After great development with PTR 1 and 2, I gotta say I'm quite frustrated with PTR 3. Quote, here's a huge list of changes that we randomly picked from various community feedbacks. Now deal with it. We're only changing numbers from here on out. This is no vision or philosophy anymore. As Blizzard said, that this is the final iteration and they're only removing or changing numbers. Everyone who feedbacks PTR has an opinion and vision for the game. Their balance suggestion must be viewed in context to each other. Now, if you only pick single elements of a person's feedback, there's no direction anymore and context is lost. To add to that, two people's vision of the game can be vastly different. E.g., Grubby wants to push human on one base. I'd like to see more two base versus two base and ideally strategic deviation. Then obviously these proposals don't match with each other, even though they do fit in their respective context. So while Grubby is proposals make sense for his vision, my vision is so different that his proposals don't fit my vision. Rather simple, right? Also, people often compensate a specific buff with a specific nerf. E.g., we once proposed a peasant buff in tandem with an arcane tower nerf. They only went with the peasant buff and didn't do the nerf. This is very frustrating, especially if you point this out in videos. This is perfectly visible in this PTR. Oh, this one's wrong, by the way. When they misunderstood Grubby's control magic changes, a very good proposal by Grubby presented in an easily adjustable way. They still only went through with half of it, hence defeating the purpose of such change. This is not really true, as they picked it from the Koreans. So this is getting quite rough, as obviously they don't know what to do, and that's not too bad. That's okay. They did a solid job so far, but things are getting a bit extreme now. So they are relying on community feedback, and that's still a good thing. They should. Ideally, they should do this proactively. But too many chefs ruin the dish. We got the B2W feedback. We got the Grubby feedback. And we got the Korean feedback. We also got community. Dondo plus save orcas feedback from pros and semi-pros. So the community thing is already a big mash. The back to Warcraft feedback is two different people. This is obviously Grubby is Grubby. Koreans are Lawliot, Focus, Sock, Soin, Labby, Moon. So all this results in patch. So I would say this guy got a vision. This guy got, like, everybody got a vision. Everybody's got his own vision. And my vision is very different from Remo's vision. So my vision is here. Remo's vision is here. Then we have Grubby's vision, which is very, very different from my vision. Then you got the Koreans who combined all their vision into a single one. And then there's the community influence, which is one big thing, but it's kind of blended together with me because I am very, 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 very high on the community feedback. So this is then the patch, and what the hell? What's the goal? Problems, no common goal, no shared vision, no synergies, nothing. Other problems, no certainty of future patches, no certainty of hot fixes. That's what we live with. Then, of course, there's the brilliant part of the community. It says, don't listen to anybody. They don't know what they're biased. Back to Warcraft does it for the money. The players do it for competitive advantage. Let Blizzard do the thing. Let Blizzard patch the game without any influence. Yeah, then we get tanks who can attack ground and pickaxes and 15 armor paladins. So I don't even think about that anymore. So yeah, this sucks. This is a freaking mess and it sucks. So there's an easy solution. a balance council with all players who've been proven to give great feedback. And then you get Blizzard saying, this is 2 questions. This is what we want to achieve. And they ask the people, and the balance council says, these are current problems. And then it's relatively easy that these guys, I mean, this question goes out to all of them. And then these guys feed into the balance council to discuss all these problems and share their vision. And then this is meshed into one, and we know what they want to achieve, and we do see all current problems, and then we ship it to the PTR, and then we can still tinker with values. But there's no vision. There's no direction currently. It's freaking annoying. It's not good for the game. The way Dondo and Save Orcas did it was the best one by far, but I feel like Blizzard is ruining a lot of effort at the moment that everybody puts in by their random idea picking. So they only want remove it, remove a change, or change values, right? So that's what we're gonna do right now. Polymorph, keep it. Arcane Tower, keep it. Night Sundering Blades no longer requires Lumber Mill, keep it, I don't care. Sundering Blades now requires an upgrade, keep it. Sundering Blades cost increase to 150. If other people have a strong opinion about the lumber change, okay, I don't. Flame Strike, keep it. Control Magic, change it. Look up Grubby's video, what he did to Control Magic. That was great. Because Control Magic has 2 values. Yes, it has a base cost and it has mana per HP. So if you lower the mana per HP, you gotta raise the base cost. That's the way. So in addition to this, raise the base cost. Rifleman HP, no, 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 not necessary. Not at the moment. Absolutely not necessary. Remove. Dragonhawk Rider, base damage, remove. So my fear is more 1 base human and a lot of mass air. So I don't want 1 base human. I don't want mass air. Remove. I'm not even willing to discuss numbers. Just remove. Troll Headhunter base damage, very good. Keep. Heal wards, keep. Torrent move speed. 20 movement speed is a lot. I would go for a very different approach. I said this before, but they don't want this. I would say make it 280 to be safe. Like, if you're up for hot fixes, keep 290. If the next balance patch is in half a year, do it, make it 280. Serpent Wars base damage, keep it. Wind Rider, remove, remove, remove at all cost. This is the worst change in the entire patch. It has to be removed. Otherwise, every orc who's not going mass Wyvern in any matchup except Mirror is brain dead. This makes Wind Riders way, way, way too strong. Mass Air sucks because you don't have collision. You don't have to think about movement on the map. You just fly. Mass Air sucks in both regards. This must be deleted at all cost. Demolisher movement speed, nice. Night Elf Steering Arrow, keep it, keep it, keep it. Tranquility, I don't think it's necessary. Remove. 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 Vorpal Blades is okay. Moonroll Regeneration is very fine, okay. I don't have a problem with this. I would say keep it. More Warden is fun, keep it. Wisp HP at max 125. at the very, very, very max 125. Nature's Blessing, I would remove it for safety reasons to not have too many essential, like, okay, either Wisp HP to 125 or this, not both. Because if Wisp survive longer, you automatically have more lumber and then you can afford this. But if you make Nature's Blessing cheaper and move more and get more lumber, there you are. Movement speed is nice. Undead Haunted Goldmine. If you're in doubt, delete it. If you're very keen on this, I guess it's fine. This. Okay. I would say this is also okay. Ghoul Frenzy. I would say keep it at 60 seconds instead of 50. But instead, 30 movement speed. I think, by the way, looking at this, I kind of the same vein with Torrin. I think the people doing these patch notes have no idea how much movement speed is valued. Movement speed is the essential stat in the game. And 30 movement speed is insane. That's way too much. So let's do a little math here. All right, we remember the movement speed nerf on Orc and Undead auras, right? So that was, let's work with level 2 Unholy Aura here. Old Aura, 17.5. New Aura, 15%. Cool. No Frenzy is, wait, 320? Right? 20 to 70. Ghoul with Frenzy now, 350. Ghoul Frenzy PTR is 320, right? Yes, that, yeah, mix that up. So, Ghoul. Okay, we have to add then 70.5%. Old Aura. Okay, 350 times 1.17. So old Ghoul was like 400. That makes no sense at all. Am I too dumb to do a simple calculation now? What the hell? Oh wait, it's actually right, I think. Yeah, 411, right? 411 something. Which is not really meaningful, but cool. That was Old Aura Frenzy. Ghoul New Aura Frenzy would then be 350 times 1.15, 402. So the old change with the aura change on level 2 was a movement speed of 9. So do that with the new frenzy. Ghoul PTR, Ghoul Old Aura PTR 376. Ghoul New Aura PTR. It's even worse. So this is huge. This is a huge difference. Because the aura obviously amplifies this effect. This is so much. This is so much. I think, yeah, this is very, very, very extreme. 30 movement speed is the world. This has to be done way more carefully. Way more carefully. 70, 65, something like that. Movement speed is crazy. MS cap is 400. Yeah, I know. But I mean, I just, you know, the math and whatever. So yeah, it's way too crazy. Direction is good. So make it 60 here and make it 70 here. 65, whatever. Curse duration, totally fine. Curse is crazy. Cripple can target mechanical. Nice. Another way to buff the necro, which will never see the light of day. Scroll of healing removed from tome. Very nice. Might change. I like it, obviously. Wind of negation added. I like it. 2 charges. Nice. 150 gold. Nice. 5-second cooldown. Probably nice. Available at tier 2. Nice. Requires Temple of the Damned. I think this renders the item useless. So, in my opinion, this can be deleted. It's weird. There's no other item that has this. We want to push this item right now to open up more strategic variety on the undead side, and then we put a huge hurdle on it. I hate this. I hate this. Like, you could argue, yeah, then you get from the latest dispel in the game to the fastest dispel in the game, and I like that argumentation. But if you have the lumber, if you have the gold to afford 150 gold for 2 charges of dispel, you can't do that at the beginning of tier 2. You simply cannot. You want a second hero. You need the resources for the temple first, and then some units there. This is bad. I don't like it at all. Meat Wagon, nice. Nova Slow, nice. Impale, nice. Death and Decay, nice. Web Upgrade, nice. Boneyard, all this, nice. I didn't test this yet, but I think it's nice. A-Bomb, kinda okay. A push towards worms and A-Bombs is nice. But I gotta say, I did not test too much of it. It's just gut feeling. Neutral, Volcano, nice. Soulburn, nice. This nice, nice, nice. Zeppelin. Not too sure if I like it or not. But I don't think it breaks anything. Ankh, nice. Gloves. Just don't. Just don't. Because they scale and it doesn't fix the problem. Keep it at 15%. Just don't. Circlet, way too crazy. Make it 200. 250. Or, okay, you don't want new things, but either you buff stats of agility heroes or fighting heroes in the agility department, or you go 200 max. Otherwise, you destroy Blade Masters. Make the Demon Hunter significantly weaker, but this will probably be the death to all Blade Master play, which we do not want. Creep changes, much appreciated. I like it. In general, I would love to see the list of bug fixes being 70 pages. Because the game is essentially rotten and needs a fix. In all regards. Watch the witty Reforged 4 years later video and you know what I mean. That's my final verdict. The Wyvern change has to go. There's a lot that has to go. Rifles and Dragonhawks doesn't fly. Night Elves has to be weakened. And Ghoul Frenzy needs to be later, but not as drastic. That's my change. My proposed changes. You know, when PTR 1 came out, I wasn't angry. And usually At every PTR first iteration, I was super angry. And then, okay, wait, my new tool paint again. So usually I was starting here. Then we go there. And then a slow and steady decline. That's the old patches. Now, this patch was all fine. Kinda hyped actually. Super fine. Nice. Still good. Still fine. Very excited for the game. Boom. That's my rage right now. So I don't have to worry anymore about losing my passion as I did before. I thought I just don't feel things anymore. But no, I do. Strongly. That's the past couple of weeks.